and I need to grab them one by one, just like... No, not like that. Come on, let yourself be caught. I look really stupid now. Hi guys, hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the BRUMA channel. Today I want to make an update on a colony that has been in my collection for some time, my Pheidole Pallidula colony. This is an extremely popular species in the egg-keeping community, and it's usually considered one of the best species for beginners. It's been some time since the last update, and I couldn't wait to update you on the things that happened to this colony. But before jumping directly into this exciting update, let's clean the setup a bit. This particular nest is called the Mercury nest, and it's made by an English company named Wakushi. It's a very good and easy to use test tube based nest, perfect for finding queens or very small young colonies. The nest is made up of two main sections, a relatively small but spacious outwall and, as you can imagine, a test tube. The test tube is the main living area, where the colony and the queen live, and where all the precious brood is safely stored. Attached to the side of the outboard, there's also a smaller test tube, used to provide additional water or sugar to every member of the colony. As you can see, this nest is currently a total mess. There is a lot of debris all over the outboard, and there are even 2 dirty cotton balls near the sugar tank. Yeah, my fault. To make things worse, the test tube is also a total mess, with too little water and some dark spots here and there. That's not at all how a test tube should look. The sugar tower seems fine for now, with a lot of tasty liquid remaining. Okay, let's start cleaning this mess. To do so, we first need to remove the lid to access the inside, just like this. First of all, let's remove the 2 cotton balls. 1 and... Come on, jump off. And 2. Now we can begin removing the largest pieces of debris disseminating all over this dirty outworld. Like this one, this other one, and this other one. Now it's time to catch all the escapees that were hanging on the 2 cotton balls. To do so, I will be using this particular type of tweezers. They are made specifically to grab the ants without harming them, and thanks to the soft metal, they will do the job swiftly. As you can see, there are lots of free ants running around the container, and I need to grab them one by one, just like... No, not like that. Come on. Let yourself be caught. Come on. I look really stupid now. Oh, finally. Let's get the other ones. They are a lot. Okay, I think I finally caught them all. Let's check under the cotton ball. Perfect, all cleaned. Now let's get back to cleaning the artwork. This is the feeding dish I used for this nest. Let's put it away for now. I will use it later to give the colony a kind of food they truly love. Almost over, but before I need to remove the last pieces of debris. As you can imagine, some time has passed since the last time I cleaned this nest. Okay, this one needs to go. This other one as well. Okay. Now let's move to the smaller ones. Finally. Time for the feeding. For this colony, I've chosen this particular type of tiny river shrimp. They are called gammeros, and as you can see from the packaging, it's a kind of food usually used for pet turtles. Now I can say with confidence that it's also amazingly good for ants, or at least some species of ants. Let's fill the feeding dish we put away earlier with a bunch of gammeros, just like that. Perfect, they're going to love it. And just as expected, they are already storming the dish. They go crazy for them. Finally, that's how an artwork should look. As for the test tube, I will probably clean it another time, as it takes much more time and effort than simply cleaning an artwork. Okay, now that the nest is all clean and shining, let's finally start with the update on the colony. But because I'm stupid and I recorded all the shots before cleaning the nest, now you have to see it as it was before, all messy and dirty. Sometimes I even impress myself with my level of genius. First off, let's take a quick moment to appreciate the beauty of this amazing species. Pheidole Pallidula, often called the tiny teeth ant, due to its incredible ability to escape from even the most secure setups, is a fantastic species to keep as a pet. With their peculiar polymorphism, a term to indicate that a species has different castes, and their cute appearances, they're one of the coolest species to keep in and keep in collection. The major workers serve as the colony's soldiers, defending the nest and breaking down food thanks to their oversized heads and powerful jaws. The minor workers, smaller but equally important, handle foraging, brood care, and nest maintenance. This elaborate divisional labor helps the colony thrive in the most diverse and inhospitable places on Earth. This species never fails to amaze me. Now let's talk about the brood. As you can clearly see, the queen has been busy in the last couple of months, laying eggs like her life depends on it. There are all the stages of the end life cycle. The eggs, the larvae, the pupae, and even some just born workers. The care and attention the workers provide to the brood is a heartwarming scene to observe. They meticulously clean, feed, and keep moving the young around to ensure the best possible growth conditions. One peculiar and interesting thing that caught my eye is the ratio of majors to minor workers. It seems that the colony is producing more majors than before, which is probably a good sign. It likely means that the colony is in great shape and that the food is available in abundant quantities. Maybe they're preparing to grow even faster? Who knows? But they definitely look cool. With their giant oversized heads, they are capable of breaking even the hardest seeds. I definitely don't want to mess with them when I remove the lint to clean the nest. Now, let's focus on the diet of these little guys. For this colony, I wanted to find a type of food that's easy to store, get, and maintain, and that they will truly love. After some tries, I can officially say that I found it. I now give them a bunch of gamaros every time I clean the nest, and they definitely like it. One strange thing I noticed about this species is that they actually eat every single part of the shrimp. Yeah, even the shell. Other colonies of mine, like my Formica and Crematogaster species for example, only eat the tasty inside section of the gamaros, much like we, as humans, do, and leave behind the carapace, which is just a fancy name to indicate the shell of crustaceans. But this colony is somehow built different. The first time I gave them these small river shrimps, they assaulted them like angry wasps tried to defend their nest from an outside intruder. They were risking their lives by running full force to the shrimps, in the hope of defending the enemy and saving the queen from a bad fate. But as soon as they found out they were actually poor little innocuous river shrimps, they started giving them some bites with their tiny little mandibles, trying to remove as much substance as they possibly could. After some time, and after lots of small bites, it was time to call the cavalry, the big-headed Pheidole majors, with much larger mandibles, which are capable of defeating even the most powerful and persevering intruder. They were able to remove all the interior of the gamaros with ease. Perfect, I thought. I have finally found the perfect food for them. The next day, I was ready to remove the shells to keep the nest clean and the outworld free of debris. To my surprise, the shells were gone. Completely gone. Nowhere to be found. Not in the outworld, nor in the test tube. Pretty efficient ants, don't you think? Well, much less work for me. I really hope the colony continues to grow at this pace for the rest of the year, all the way to hibernation. If that's the case, I will probably need to upgrade their nest with a bigger one in a not so distant future. Let's hope so. If you're new to ant-keeping, you will definitely be interested in this other video. It's a beginner's guide on hibernation, telling you everything you need to know about this crucial phase of the life of an ant colony.